Ever worried about losing your iPhone or having it swiped during a flight? Well, stick around because we have got simple tips to keep your iPhone safe, even when it is up in the clouds. We will explore some smart strategies to ensure your iPhone stays traceable, even with flight mode on. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's quickly break down the challenge. When your iPhone is in flight mode, it essentially disconnects from the network, making it invisible on traditional tracking apps. Finding your device suddenly becomes as challenging as finding your seatmate in a crowded airport. Let me explain flight mode dilemma for securing iPhone. You're on a plane, ready for takeoff, and your iPhone goes into flight mode. Cool for the plane, not so cool for us. Why? Because in flight mode, our iPhones kind of become invisible to tracking apps. That's like hiding in a game, but we want to find our phone, not play hide and seek, right? But hey, don't worry. We're not stuck. We've got some tricks up our sleeves to make sure we can still find our iPhones, even with this flight mode dilemma. Keep Bluetooth turned on as a lifesaver. When your iPhone is in flight mode, it's like it's wearing an invisibility cloak. But guess what? Bluetooth can see through that cloak. So, even when the world thinks your iPhone has taken a nap, Bluetooth is wide awake, helping us track it down. All we gotta do is keep Bluetooth switched on during our flight. It's like giving our iPhone a secret power boost. And the best part, thieves can't turn off Bluetooth without unlocking the phone. So it's like a double lock, 2 layers of protection. Disable the control center on the lock screen. One thing to note that this feature exists in iOS 16 or later version. So, that handy control center on your iPhone. It's like a shortcut hub. But here's the deal, it can be a bit too friendly even when your iPhone is taking a nap. We're talking about the locked screen. Here's a quick tip. Let's disable the control center on the lock screen. Why? Because it stops sneaky fingers from messing with your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi settings. Enter your passcode. Scroll down and look for control center. Turn off access on lock screen. Boom. You just made your iPhone a bit more secure. Now, even if your iPhone takes a quick nap, you've got a guard on duty. No one can mess with your Bluetooth or Wi-Fi without your say-so. That's your control, right where it should be in your hands. We end with some lightning round security tips to make your iPhone a fortress. These are like quick boosts of protection. Ready? Let's roll. Tip number 1. If your iPhone can do Face ID or Touch ID, turn it on. It's like giving your phone a secret handshake. Tip number 2. Create a strong passcode. Think of it like a superhero code, hard to crack, easy for you to remember. Tip number 3. Two-factor authentication. It's like having a backup shield. Even if someone gets your password, they still need a secret code. Tip number 4. Find my iPhone. We've talked about it before, but it's worth repeating. Activate it. It's like having your iPhone call for help when it's lost. Tip number 5. Erase data. Turn it on and your iPhone wipes itself after too many wrong passcode tries. It's like having a self-destruct button for your data just for emergencies. And there you have it. We've journeyed through the skies of flight mode, embraced the power of Bluetooth, secured our locked screens, and shared some tips. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.